Just imagine a world where there were absolutely no smartwatches on anyone's wrists, no clocks hanging on any walls, and none of those irritating mobile phone alarms. But still, everything in nature was working on a universal time, and that too without any clock. Then came a moment when there was deep silence all around. There was still about an hour and a half left before the sun would rise. Just then, a sage opened his eyes. He realized that it was the most active and pure time of all nature. From this realization, Brahma Muhurta was born. The time that directly connects a human to the power of the universe. One gains beauty, fame, wisdom, wealth, health, and a long life by waking up in Brahma Muhurta just as a lotus blooms. It is written in the Padma Purana that one who wakes up in Brahma Muhurta not only gains beauty and long life, but their mind also shines like a blooming lotus. But still the question was, why the insistence on waking up before the sun rises? Then the answer came that Brahma Muhurta is not just a rule, but nature's own rhythm. Just as every note in music has a timing, our body also has a harmony with nature. If you break this harmony, your body will become like a broken instrument that only produces noise, not music. Meaning your entire body's balance, your mood, and your energy, everything will be disrupted. Now a big question arises here. Was this just a belief system? Or was there a deep scientific truth hidden behind it, which modern science is able to understand today? The answer came in 2017, when Jeffrey C. Hall, Michael Rosbash, and Michael W. Young were awarded the Nobel Prize for research related to circadian rhythms. Circadian rhythm means the body's natural 24/7 internal clock, which decides when we should sleep, when to wake up, when the body will heal itself, and when it will be most active. Scientists discovered how certain genes work together to control our body's biological clock. This very clock is the foundation of our circadian rhythm. These genes produce a protein called PER, which accumulates in the body at night, and as soon as the first light of dawn reaches our eyes, it begins to break down. So, nature has fitted an alarm system inside our bodies that runs on sunlight. The entire cycle of this protein's formation and breakdown lasts exactly 24 hours, and this cycle drives our circadian rhythm. This means if your circadian rhythm is in sync, your body remains healthy and fit. But if your lifestyle goes against this 24-hour natural clock, the system of every cell in your body gradually begins to deteriorate. This is the secret that determines whether your life will be long and healthy or plagued by various diseases. But the key factors of the circadian rhythm being discovered today were already categorized by Ayurveda in the form of doshas. The time from 2 to 6 in the morning is known as Vata Kal. During this time, air pollution is low and oxygen levels are pure, which helps in making the mind calm and focused. This is what the sages referred to as the predominance of sattva. From 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. is Pitta Kal, which is the time for sleeping. When you are in a deep sleep, your Pitta or your inner fire works like a cleaning crew. It flushes out the waste from your organs. But if you are awake at this time, perhaps staying up late binge-watching your favorite shows, you are actually burning out your body's natural healing system. If we look a bit deeper, it's not just about Vata or Pitta, but rather an exact science that explains the chemical shifts and changes happening within our body. Modern science says that as soon as the sun sets, our brain starts releasing a hormone called melatonin, which puts the body into repair mode. Ayurveda calls this the cleansing of the body during Pitta Kal. But as the time of Brahma Muhurta arrives, the level of cortisol, the activity hormone, gradually begins to rise in our body. This means this is the very time when nature itself prepares us to wake up. The sages called this sattva guna because the increased level of nascent oxygen in the atmosphere at this time is like nectar for our lungs, and combined with hemoglobin, it re-energizes every cell in the body. Research shows that people who follow this natural cycle have better neuroplasticity in their bodies, which simply means that their capacity to learn and remember is far superior to that of average people. In fact, following a daily routine or the circadian rhythm has the power to change our body's gene expression. In today's world, we wear smartwatches, but we have lost our internal clock. What multi-million-dollar research is telling us today, our ancestors had already etched into our DNA thousands of years ago. This wasn't just lifestyle advice, it was a natural manual for hormonal regulation. So, the next time you find yourself waking up before the sun rises, remember, you're not just getting out of bed, you're syncing yourself with the entire universe.